Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Monday evening to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. We are in Season 2, Episode 26 of our WWE 2K22 series, and we are heading to the 312 in Chicago, Illinois, in the Windy City, the third largest city in the United States. So we're going to do a 2-on-2 tag team match featuring for Team 1 R-Truth and the legendary luchador himself, Rey Mysterio, whom his birthday was actually yesterday. So happy belated birthday to Rey Mysterio. He just turned 48 yesterday on December 11th. And I did not feature the managers for this match towards the end of last episode, but I decided just to add them for this episode. They are Carmella, the tag team partner of R-Truth, and our mixed gender tag team matches, which I like having R-Truth and Carmella together. They're called the Fabulous Truth, by the way. You've seen many of those videos when I featured that tag team and John Cena himself. So for Team 2, it will feature Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford as the Street Profits. So we'll see you guys in the ring at the United Center in Chicago. Alright, so we're starting this match off with Angelo Dawkins and Rey Mysterio. So in here in Chicago, so move variety, starting off this match to a somewhat of a overwhelming start. So he is going to not do an early pin, so he kicks me in the back. So here he does the early pin. That does not work, so Rey Mysterio gets back up. So we're at a 1-star rating. He does a front flip dive, so we're gonna go on top of the top turnbuckle, and Rey Mysterio doing his famous dive. I chose this uniform really because I was going to create Rey Mysterio a red and, orange and blue outfit for the Chicago Bears, but I decided last minute, I lost interest in that, so I have lots of alternate outfits that I create for many of the WWE superstars. So as you guys can see, John Cena and Carmella are both wearing red and white for the Chicago Bulls basketball team because the Chicago Bulls play at the United Center. So he is fighting John Cena outside the ring here in Chicago. So now, how am I supposed to get into the ring? So I'm going to get into the ring here in Chicago. So now we're at a 1-star rating here in the Windy City. So why is he focusing on John Cena instead of me? This is why we have myself in the ring. So Carmella just tries to push him into the ring, but he won't accept to do it. So Rey Mysterio, he is going to dive on top of Angelo Dawkins. So we're using an elbow twist in the ringside here in Chicago. So now Rey Mysterio slithers like a snake. So hopefully Dawkins can go back into the ring, but I am just diving on top of Montez Ford. So Angelo Dawkins, he's going actually back into the ring. So no more outside the ring for you, buddy boy. This is in ring time, not outside the ring time. And Rey Mysterio doing his famous 619, his signature, and he just taps out on Angelo Dawkins. So I think we'll give R-Truth a turn since Rey Mysterio did his famous 619 on Angelo Dawkins. I'd like to see him do it on Montez Ford too, but now this is R-Truth's turn. So he's doing some hip-hop dance freestyles in Chicago. So now we're going to send him to the corner. So I was going to double team there, but Rey Mysterio just brought him down off of the top turnbuckle. So we'll actually drag him to the corner once added again. Now we're going to do a double tag team on that. So we pushed him away from the corner, and he just did a fantastic cartwheel. So R-Truth really didn't spend much time in the ring, in the apron rather. He really didn't. All he did was mainly step into the ring for a short time just to double team with his tag teammate Rey Mysterio. So we're at a 2-star rating right now. So I'm thinking Montez Ford, the husband of Bianca Belair, steps into it. We were going to get a reversal there, but it was too late. So he's going to do an early pin, and I am not going to allow that for Montez Ford. And his real name is Kenneth Crawford, by the way. So many of these WWE superstars, they use like stage names, like The Undertaker, for example. His real name was Mark Calloway. But Rey Mysterio's real name is Oscar Gutierrez. So he tries to dive on top of Montez Ford, but I accidentally went beside the ropes, so landed on the ropes by accident. So we're at a 3-star rating right now here in Chicago. So I don't want him attacking John Cena because he can't attack Carmella. If he attacks Carmella, then he would be disqualified, and R-Truth and the luchador himself, Rey Mysterio, would win the match. So he's going to bring John Cena into the ring, and he's not even supposed to compete in this match. So just used a light attack on him. So John Cena is ejected from this match. So manager ejected. So no more John Cena. All we have left is Carmella. So if both managers were to be ejected from this match, I would think Street Profits would win. So they're gonna do a count out here. So they are a pretty strategic tag team, the Street Profits, and Rey Mysterio and R-Truth. They don't want to mess around. They want to get this win done and over with here in Chicago. So we're having a steady recovery. So we're gonna slither back into the ring. And R-Truth is sticking up to me. He's my teammate. You're my teammate, R-Truth. So anything goes in the WWE ring. So, or outside the WWE ring, rather. But R-Truth, he's standing on the apron. So I hope we get another 619. We already did one to Angelo Dawkins, and let's see if we can do one for Montez Ford, because if we do it on Montez Ford, this match will be over, and we use a reversal on Montez Ford. So he wants to tag his teammate, but he might be shaken up to tag him anyway. So he evades that, so he has a steady early recovery. So we're going to go back into the ring. And he was going to do a backflip, but I landed pretty successfully. So he's going to go back into the ring, supposedly, and do some light attacks. So we're going to grab his attention. And maybe we can get a 619 before this episode even ends. So we already did 1619, but I'd like to see Mysterio himself do another one because he is the man, the myth, the legend. Everybody likes Mysterio, so he evaded that, being in the corner so that R-Truth and Rey Mysterio wouldn't have to double tag team on him. So we're going to do another signature, a 619. This will probably end the video here in Chicago. So great match by Rey Mysterio himself. So I want to do a pin right here for the win. 1, 2. Oh, and he kicks out at 2.5. So Angelo Dawkins, he was just standing there. He didn't even want to interfere with this match, really. He really didn't care because his teammate was about to get pinned. And here we go again, ladies and gentlemen. We get to do another tag team with R-Truth, or double team rather. And he's standing on that other side. He's on the other side. Angelo Dawkins. Rey Mysterio's not your teammate, and he kicks out again. Again, I tell you, this is going to be a phenomenal match here in Chicago. Maybe for this win, he could dive on top of Montez Ford. And can we at least do a pin right here for the win, ladies and gentlemen? I always try to do a pin, but R-Truth and Rey Mysterio, great win by both guys today. Carmella doing the celebration there. No John Cena since he got ejected as manager. So great win, great comeback, great everything in this match. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. We were at 3.5 star rating, so that is a pretty fair and really great match. So we'll show you the next episode's matchup. Alright, next episode, we're heading up to Minneapolis, Minnesota at the Target Center for a match with Randy Orton, Sasha Banks versus Liv Morgan and The Undertaker. So we'll see you guys next episode.